Nice to finally meet you.
How do you do?
Please have a seat. How was your trip?
Oh, very good.
When did you get in?
Oh, about, it was this morning, so 6 hours.
Great, great, great. Long flight, though, obviously, from Tokyo.
Oh, yes, oh, yes. Takes about 14 hours to get here.
Well, I was talking to Roger, who I know you've been working with very closely on this deal for a while now. And I'm here actually just to kind of wrap things up with you. So if everything is okay, we'd love to actually execute the contract.
Roger really like sushi.
Yeah, Roger, again, I know from Roger from his reports.
He loves
That's
sea cucumber.
What is that again?
Sea cucumber.
Sea
Yes.
cucumber.
Oh, he
Well,
loves
sounds like an exotic dish.
Never had it before?
No, I haven't.
Really?
Yeah, more of a tuna and salmon sushi eater.
Never had sea cucumber before, huh?
No, I haven't.
How about freshwater eel?
Freshwater eel. Ooh, no, that's a little
You like
far
salt?
from my taste.
You
Yeah, I
like
love salty food.
saltwater eel better?
No, I kind of like avoid the whole eel thing as it is.
You do?
But listen, I
You don't like
apologize.
eels,
We're
do you?
Really, we're really busy here right now.
Yeah,
As you know, I don't know if Roger's explained. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You don't like eels?
I like them to. No, I don't like eels. Anyways, I was talking to Roger, and from what I understand, that we're very excited about the Popware
May I
account.
ask what happened to Roger?
Roger is still with the company. He
is?
Absolutely. What happened? We had an internal reorganization.
What is he doing?
He's working on other accounts in other areas of the company, kind of
Do you
make
know
things
why?
more efficient. Yeah, absolutely. We decided that I would be better suited on these foreign accounts, and he would be better suited doing more of the national stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. So again, if we can just get the ball rolling here, just execute this contract, just sign right at the bottom, right there.
Please forgive me, but I don't feel that we are quite ready to sign a
Oh, okay.
contract
No,
yet.
what's the problem? Just tell me.
No, there's no problem.
Okay. So then, why are you being hesitant about signing the contract, which has
I'm not-
already been
no.
negotiated?
I'm not hesitant.
Well, you're not signing the contract. I don't mean to be like confrontational about this. This is just, from what I understand, this was just the last part of the deal, which was going to be you come in here and sign the contract, then we get the ball rolling. And we'll start
Excuse
shipping
me, Michael.
products
Your next
week.
appointment is waiting.
Just hang out 2 more minutes. I'll be right with them. I apologize again for this brief meeting. I wish we had more time this time, but next time I will allocate enough time that we can really get to know each other, and we can talk about Popware and Mustang jeans, and really get the ball rolling. Does that sound good? Okay, well, thank you again for your time. Nurio, nice to see you again. Hope you had a good week here in New York.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Good,
Had a
good.
very good week.
Listen, the first thing I want to say is I want to just apologize for last week's meeting. I wasn't prepared.
Please.
The company, just hear me out. The company wasn't, what we did with switching from Roger to me wasn't fair to you. I want you to assure you that working with us going forward would be much more a smoother transition.
Thank you.
We'd love for you to be representing our line of Mustang jeans in the Japanese market. And we're really looking forward to a great and long relationship with you. That being said, I think we can safely go over the terms that you and Roger worked out last time. Is this what you guys agreed upon?
Your price is very good.
Thank you, thank you. We do pride ourselves on having a quality product at a reasonable price. That's
You know, I've been meeting with some other companies
okay.
the past week. In the meantime, we can still keep the good relationship going between you and us.
Well, I'd like that, but I'm a little confused as to what you're trying to say here. You know, American, you got to kind of come out and tell me what you're talking about here.
I'm talking about that I've met some of the people, and we talked.
Okay, that's great. You were here in New York. I didn't expect to be the only meeting you had while you were here, obviously. What do we got to do to make this deal go forward today? Because I will add one thing. After today, this offer no longer applies.
Oh,
How does that make you feel?
I see. I understand.
You understand?
I understand, yes.
Okay. So does that mean that you want to go forward today? See, my concern also is that we're having a little of a communication gap here. Are you understanding?
No, I don't think we have any communication problem or anything.
Great. We're really excited about this. We have promotions planned. We have trips to plan to Japan to help you
Yes,
market
that's
with
right. You told me that you're coming to Japan.
this. Yes. And
Right.
you're gonna take me to dinner. Or actually, I'll take you to dinner, but to your
whatever.
favorite restaurant. You pick it.
That would be great.
Excellent, excellent. So what about you sign the contract today?
Well, unfortunately, that my plane leaves this afternoon in a few hours,
Okay.
and I have to start heading to the airport.
Well, that's no problem.
I'm sure we'll have a very, very good business in the future, and we'll play golf together in Tokyo, and we can have great food together.
Well, absolutely,
We'll have a wonderful time together.
I'm sure we will have a great
Yes.
time. But getting back to the contract, just for 1 second. We'd love you to sign the contract today. Is that possible in any way?
I really don't have much time. Thank you so much. It's been such a pleasure seeing you again, Mr.
Sokolov.
Sokolov. Yes,
Sokolov.
Sokolov, of course.
A pleasure. Have a
Thank you.
great trip back. Nice to meet you,
very much.
Norio. I didn't really know how to act with his behavior, which, by the way, I might add as well, wasn't very professional either. He wouldn't even talk about the contract and what the whole point was. He really didn't give me a chance from second one. I think he came in here with the intent of not doing the deal. I wasn't quite sure if it was a communication or cultural difference. There was a lot he wasn't saying, and I don't know if I was being dense and couldn't exactly see what he was trying to say to me, but I certainly tried to pick it up. I was under a time constraint, obviously, so I felt pressured not to go off the subject, which obviously backfired. Knowing what we know about the Japanese market and Japanese business practices, you don't rush the relationship, and it's all about the relationship. I would let him come to me on his own time, when he was ready to speak about it. Maybe I was rushing it. The flip side is, of course, there's only 24 hours in a day, and maybe this guy isn't for real. Maybe there really is no deal here, and he just likes to talk about golf and eel. So you have to kind of keep that in your mind as well and say, wow, cut my losses after a while and